We're live.
Welcome, everyone, to this episode of Insert Title Here, where the host of the show is just like a vegan that is now a Linux operator. Both of them will tell you everything about themselves. Leighton Pam Bondi. Thank you, Mr. Awesome Scott. Mr. Scott Awesome. Yes.
Like a vegan, yes. You mess up the words.
Yes. But I'm not thin. You want to know what? I would take on being a vegan if I could lose a little bit of damn weight. Otherwise, I'm nice and squishy. I got a dad bod, but I have a 757 credit score. So, ladies, I mean, come on. All right. Joining me this evening is my co-host, Darnell Quiggley. How you doing, Darnell? I'm
good, my man. How about you? Surviving in this winter storm that's hitting everybody, but
except you.
Someone just checked on me. Are you all
I'm not
okay?
going to lose power.
A buddy of mine just checked on me. Are you all okay? There's 89,000 people and blah 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 in Louisiana, no power. Yeah, man, it's fucking warm and 70 outside.
No, we didn't tell you to live in hell's ass crack. It's not our fault.
I can still bitch about it.
Yeah, that's true. You always do. When I'm sitting here talking about how mild it is, I'm getting in the chat, fuck you, or screw you, or up yours. I get it.
Yep. Up yours.
Also joining us this evening is Tiny But Furious. How you doing, Tiny?
I'm doing all right. One of those 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back types of thing. But actually, this whole period of a crash of the last little less than 2 weeks, I now finally figured out a way to situate it so that I can stream while lying down in bed.
Nice.
So even if I stay crashed, unless the pain gets bad, I can keep doing this like from now on. I just don't have to sit up. I don't even have to sit up straight.
For infinity.
Let's try that. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm not on camera anymore, so that's not really going to be very optimal, I think. Well, no, as I was leaning back, I'm like, oh crap, what if this falls over and I get that on camera?
I was waiting to see it fall over.
I did that to Railify earlier this year. I dropped my back of my chair back, and I fucking flipped back. The whole chair flipped.
Also, is that a new chair, or are you still going to be sinking during the show?
Same chair.
This is still the same chair, but oddly enough, it hasn't been doing it lately. So I don't know what the heck happened. But the cats are doing a good job.
More.
It may be. But also the cats have turned it into their favorite scratching post. So it's getting in really bad shape where you can't see it. So because of that, I mean, it really doesn't bother me. No one sees it anyway. But it works for my tiny little nook that is now my home studio. So I'm not going to complain.
You move your studio more than a Minnesota ice protester shows up at ice raids.
I've only moved it twice.
Well, lately they only make it to one.
Now that's true. And then they, then they shuffle off that mortal coil.
They go to greener pastures.
Okay, so let's start off with something real quick. We're boarding an airplane, and you have to pick your seat. Now this one's gonna be great for the Star Trek nerds.
Woohoo!
Choose your seat. Your first choice is 7 and 9 or Shut Up Wesley. You have Kai Wynn or Crusher. You have O'Brien and you have Bashir.
God, to have to be between those two with their freaking bro love? Oh God, no.
Morn and Kira. The Gorn and Uhura. Neelix and Dax. B'Etor and Lursa. And Spock and T'Pol.
Oh wow, this has got to be the most painful fucking setup I've seen in a long time. I'm going with the Lorne and Uhura. I'm just gonna stay in the corner and not deal with most of these people.
Which is the plane? Is it?
Yeah, I know what. To be perfectly honest, I could deal with the Spock and T'Pol one. Because T'Pol isn't opposed to taking off her clothes.
True.
I doubt she'll do it while she's sitting there.
I'll just tell her it's a decon chamber.
Okay, is this T'Pol before or after the deuterium poisoning?
Based on the uniform, it's after.
I mean, if you're gonna die, go out in style. Right? I always ruin these because I think logically. I don't give a shit who I'm sitting next to. I want window as close to front as possible. I mean, not window, aisle seat as close to front as possible. I'm taking 3, Crusher, so I can get the fuck out of the plane. I love flying, but I hate being cooped up in a plane.
Come on, you don't want the window seat with like Morn?
No.
I hear he'll talk your ear off.
I thought you were gonna go for Lursa and B'Etor.
Plus, I'm sorry, Crusher's hot, dude. Suck it.
But she's so whiny and annoying.
I don't care.
Which is true. I mean, okay, so Crusher's there.
I have AirPods. When I sit in a plane, I hear nothing.
Okay. I just don't think it could be that close to Kai Wynn and not want to strangle her.
Yes. Well, okay. So even with the seats, choose your plane seats. You do know you still probably have to be dealing with Neelix.
No, that's what the Gorn is for. If Neelix turns around, that Gorn is going to fucking eat his face. I'm stuck. I've got a window. I can lean my head against it. Maybe if I'm real nice, Uhura might sing me to sleep because she's got that lovely voice. And if Neelix turns around even once, the Gorn is going to eat him and I'll be happy. So I'm good.
You know what?
Yeah, but any fighting you got to do with the Gorn's going to be in slow motion.
I'm going to change my answer. I want number 6.
That's what I thought you would want.
At some point on this flight, I'll convince them to join the Mile High Club with me. I know I can do it. I know I can do it.
Okay, so Tiny, what's yours?
I said 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 6 or 3. Like I said, I'm logical. I hate being cooped up. I hate the middle and the window. I want the aisle. I'll take 3 or 6 because we'll just lift a little armrest and we'll just lay across the 2 or the bathroom in the back, whatever.
I mean, I'll spend the plane ride talking about Vulcan philosophy. That wouldn't bother me any.
So you're 8.
Yeah. I mean, at 7, Morn will be just talking. Talking your ear off about everything, and Kira's just going to be about resistance. I mean, she's basically almost like an Antifa member.
Oh, she totally is.
But Mr. Beak, we know, would be also sitting there. You'd have to fight Tiny for that seat. Okay, let's see. So it's not been that busy of a week, but again, this is not the news show. So we're ignoring the real world things that are going on because that's not what we do here. Instead, we do things like this. Find it. Nope. Okay, so this is the one thing that is great about bookmarks. Holy crap, do I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
I keep bookmarking everything. Okay, so this one's a little, I found this, I ran across this, and this is kind of interesting. So back in the 80s, an event happened over near Russia.
Noble?
Noble?
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Chernobyl.
So here, you want to know what? If I don't know how long this has finally been out, but here we go. Oh, hold on. I don't know, Lieutenant.
Blue.
The goddamn pen is blue.
This clip is very interesting. It's from multiple angles of the explosion. So they're doing their test and all this stuff, and they're doing stuff. Inside.
That's what it looks like when I don't pull out. Yep. Pretty accurate.
Once again, you cannot see it, but I am shaking my head.
I know you are. I can hear it. Oh yeah. That's what I said too.
Bring in the degeneracy.
Darnell
Quiggley.
I know the Soviet Union was full of corruption. I know the Soviet Union was riddled with just people who could not do the jobs that they were given because they weren't designed, because communism doesn't fucking work and it's crazy. But how the fuck do you scrimp or corner cut on a nuclear fucking reactor? That's not the place where you do corner cutting.
Well, they know that now. Now they know.
Mr. Awesome Scott. Mr. Scott Awesome.
My man.
My goodness.
Do not encourage him.
I've been restrained all week, man.
So, also we have this, and you want to know what? Is there any sword enthusiasts? And I'm talking about the metal kind.
Yes.
Okay. Well, here's a neat little video. Tell me what you think about this guy's technique.
I fucking love this video.
Keep in mind, he's concentrating. He is going to hit this. It is going to be great. It's going to draw.
That is the best technique. His technique is flawless.
That is the best technique I've ever seen.
With my help, he could be the best.
Well, the best around.
Oh, if I had that, I would play it. I did have that audio clip. Where the fuck did it go?
I don't know. So we got talented cats again.
Yes, I love these videos.
Nate does too, but for some reason he just doesn't want to join because he doesn't love us anymore.
I asked him where he's at. He hasn't answered me.
At least I will say with this one, at least his hands don't look humid. There's so many out there that the paws have become more humanized, and that looks so damn creepy.
It kills the
illusion of it. Yeah. Okay, I have to. I'm sorry. We got to go a little political, just a little bit.
You made
Thomas,
15 minutes.
Woman, every time you open your mouth, you set our people back in decades.
Is that Ilhan Omar, or who is that? I don't know who that is.
That's Justice Jackson.
Oh, I'm not familiar with her. Is she for real?
You should go. Oh, you should go back and hear. Oh.
Tell you what the definition of a woman is.
Oh, I know her now. Yes.
Oh, just some of the comments during open when I listened to. I always get his name wrong, so it's so really hard. But
Clarence Thomas.
No, not Clarence Thomas. I'm talking about the YouTuber, Robert Govera, I can't remember his name. Neurodivergent 1 is one of his mods on Rumble. But he will sit there and play. So he's played some of the Supreme Court and stuff, and some of hers. And oh my God, she is just dumb. She is so dumb.
Yeah.
She is.
You're a phony. Hey, this guy's a great big phony.
Pretty much.
So we do have some, again, I'm sorry. I know this is not a political show.
But before you go on, this has been driving me and Killer My Games insane for 2 days now. He's trying to figure this fucking movie out, and he gave us like a little bit of context. We can't figure out what fucking movie he's talking about. We can't figure out. It's driving us nuts.
I have no idea.
We don't know. Me and Mike are movie guys. We can't figure it out.
Gold Madero. I love that. I really love that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Proceed.
Only problem with the image is he actually has rank and insignia of like a Starfleet officer.
Yeah.
And as much as we would like to believe it, Jean-Luc Picard's not a Republican.
Are you sure?
Well, Patrick Swayze, sure. I mean, Patrick Swayze.
Whoa.
Patrick Stewart is definitely not.
Good. I was worried that all of a sudden he would.
I thought he was one of those like guys in the middle. Like,
you're muted.
I thought he was one of those guys who were like fair. Like, hey, I'm
not up. Yeah, after so many of the comments that he is.
Okay.
He is.
Got it.
So there's Kajanzi Brown Jackson on Wheel of Fortune. Adult female person.
It's like the South Park clip. They annoy people in space. GGERS.
Naggers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I thought this was America.
So if I have another job for.
Yeah. He always understood the assignment. I think he could have done it.
Roadhouse.
Actually, he'd have been a really interesting Starfleet officer. He could have played a really interesting character.
He would have seduced Kirk, man, successfully.
Yes. Yeah, I believe I think that's his spelling, but yeah, that's the lawyer that I'm talking about. I watch a lot of his videos.
Remember Bobby?
Oh, no,
is that
Rubio? Take care of
Rubio?
Venezuela.
Is that Rubio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rubio.
Okay.
Just so many jobs of Rubio.
Hey, man's busy. He's busy.
He's gonna be even busier once Cuba runs out of oil.
We may need it for ourselves if this shit keeps going, inching towards a civil war.
Yeah.
Okay, so into a little bit of the pop culture. So
Okay.
Zach Bryan, country singer, releases a full anti-ice song about the fading of the red, white, and blue.
Okay. We one of our videos for pop culture for Lights Camera Citation last night had him getting arrested twice. he's a piece of fucking shit. Massive piece of shit.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well,
Music stars being attractive.
His first arrest, he was speeding and refused to give his address to the cop because he didn't want people knowing where he lives. He's a big music star. His words. In the next arrest, 2 or 3 days later, his security guard got pulled over doing like 100 and like a 30.
Jesus.
And he pulls up, like the cop car's here, the buddy's here. He pulls up next to the buddy, gets out and just starts getting in the car with the buddy, and it interferes in the fucking traffic stop. And he gets put in jail. He's put in cuffs and brought to given a citation, whatever. Fuck him.
Yeah, and how dare he wear an Ozzy Osbourne shirt? You're a country singer.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right for you to write. If you're a country singer, you should be wearing only music artists from your genre. Yep.
But to be fair,
exactly.
Country is no longer a genre. Country is rap now.
Oh yeah.
Country is considered rap now. Have you heard anything in the last 5 or 6 years?
Oh,
No.
it's terrible.
It's all that like rappy, like they almost rap their lyrics now, and they all have
Wow.
like rap beats to them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, the casinos out here have they've got like stuff showing for like Billy Idol still singing, still touring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just assumed there was no new music because everything that I see out here and everything I see almost everywhere is like from before 2000.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on with the audio went screwy?
Yeah. Tony's right though. If you look at the musicians that came out around the 2000s, who is still making music? None of those boy bands. Very few of those musicians. It's all people from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Yep.
Still around playing music. There's a reason. I just put him up.
I can't. I can see where you're coming from on blaming Kid Rock, but I blame more like the one that did the crossover. Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus?
No. For father.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray.
Well, you can actually...
Achy breaky heart? How can you blame an achy breaky heart?
No. Later he did with that Satanist, Country Road.
Yeah,
Old Time Road.
Yeah.
Right.
Old Time Road, yeah. But you can actually point a finger to Beastie Boys because they were the first crossover people who mixed punk rock and rap together. People like to think it was black groups that did it, but no, it was the Beastie Boys. Before Ill Communication, they are licensed.
You do not get to go after my Beastie Boys.
They were the first. They were a punk rock band. Then they were never gonna make it. Then it was whichever one had the fucking plane on the cover. I keep forgetting which one it was. That album was where they mixed rock and rap, and that's what started.
That's where they mixed. That's where they mixed them.
That was the conversion. They mixed, locked it together, and just went at it as hard as they could. It really was the Beastie Boys that were the first real crossover stars.
But I mean, crossovers by themselves are not necessarily bad.
No.
But what has happened to music in general is just
Well, it's a direct result of the crossovers, because record labels are trying to find new sounds. They're trying to find something that hasn't been done before. Newsflash: the things that have been done before are still around because they're good.
yeah.
Stop trying to make something new and jump on what's good.
Well, everything is so computerized anyway. Almost if they do play their own instruments, they're still using auto-tune to make it perfect. It's like, can we get back to tape recording where you got to play it the best that you can and do? Again, when it comes to music, you should have those imperfections.
Then you got idiots making AI music. Jesus.
Yeah, no one would do. No one actually does that stuff. Speaking of which, Darnell, how is your AI music channel going?
It's actually going well. Light Camera Citation has actually taken off as a show, and people are starting to watch the music, listen to the music now.
Nice.
Yeah, we have about a 30 people audience now.
Nice.
Audience.
I'm surprised my new show that I started, which is my solo show, of all the good titles were taken, is actually doing fairly well and getting some good rewatch and stuff, and it's starting to grow a little bit. But in that vein, with the last two, again, as much as I don't care if you do Linux or not, get away from Microsoft. You will own nothing and you'll be happy. They are living up to that when it comes to Microsoft Windows. At the top there, it's the old My Computer. Now it says This Computer. It is hidden messaging.
Wow.
And on top of that, they just admitted that Microsoft, the whole thing, the security of Windows 11 and the whole taking care of your security and encrypting your data and all this, yeah, they have no problem with just handing it over to the federal government. So, yep. Going to, let's see, try the Pop OS. Yep, that's another one that I've been hearing about. And that's the thing is that, I mean, for those that need to use like Microsoft Office Suite stuff, I don't care. Go buy a Mac and then use it there. I don't care.
Open Office.
You got Open Office or LibreOffice. I mean, there are other Office that does the exact same thing and uses the exact same files. But again, it doesn't help when the CEO comes out here and decides that he's going to be hip and cool and make some posts. And he's like, don't call our stuff microslop. Stop saying microslop, which is the worst thing you can do on the internet. So all my stuff always says microslop in it. Temple OS? I prefer Templar OS. Oh. Okay, so let's get in. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm seeing the reports that Waffle Houses are closing right now because of the storm.
Oh shit! Now you know it's
well,
real.
okay, now you know it is serious. If Waffle House is closing, this is a serious storm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's happening in Arkansas.
Isn't that actually one of the signs of the apocalypse is Waffle House closing?
Yeah. Like the third or fourth, I forget which one it is. We got a challenge here in the chat. I'm out of loop here. I don't understand what's going on.
I said as bad as my crash has been, I've been doing so much better that maybe after this one I can actually get some muscle back and start exercising again. And Prof's like, well, you'd be strong enough to wrestle my leg.
Fair enough. We will have that live on Insert Title here in the upcoming. We'll keep you informed to when that fight will be. We'll have the weigh-in and everything live on Insert Title here.
Okay, so here are the rules because I'm going to make it up on the fly. No, but in all seriousness. Okay, the way to...
We have to check it for PEDs. We have to check his leg for PEDs.
This crash has me back down to 102. Probably out of my weight class.
Oh, So he is juicing. We will
Okay, I'm gonna
cover
put
that
this
story
in
here and
because I'm
insert
not-
title here at a future date.
All right,
Hey,
and
so
we'll pause the rules. Lay down the
rules
law.
are the rules are in the ranking of it. You've actually had them. The taste, flavor, and enjoyment, and the iconic nature of the item itself. How
Okay.
long is it remembered? Is it something that you even remember? If you don't even remember it, then then it's gonna go lower tier.
I've had
Yeah.
every single one of
Obvious
these,
for
and I remember
obvious reason.
every fucking snack on this list.
Okay, I
Yes.
have not had every single snack on this list, but I recognize most of them.
If you recognize them, it adds to the tiers. But I don't expect a lot of god tiers, but I do expect a lot of high and mid.
Yeah.
That's kind of my prediction on that. But we are going to start right off with Doritos 3Ds. Essentially Doritos Puffs.
Yep.
I'm putting higher God. Those are fucking amazing. I ate them like they were going out of style.
Okay, fourth criteria, you wish they would come back.
Higher God. Wait,
I
they
remember
did
when
come
the
back.
Doritos 3D came out.
Did the
And
have the 3Ds or is it limited time?
Hold on, Tiny. Yeah, it came back for a while. Then it was like this like 90s craze a couple years ago. They came back for a few months and they were gone again.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But they sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tiny.
And how did that make you feel?
I was I was elated. I was excited. It was really, really good.
I pretty sure I tried them. I'm pretty sure I enjoyed them, but I'm not a big snack person overall. So I'd have to put them in high. I remember the ads for them. They're very, very iconic. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I remember having them and going, yeah, these are pretty good. Which means they're probably poisonous. So I'm done.
Now, keep in mind, some of these originated from the 90s, but still in some form or fashion exist today because I'm seeing that.
I was about to say, yeah,
some of
there's a
these.
couple of them that
There
are
are
still
some
here.
of these that still do exist, but these are what came out in the 90s that a lot of us in our teens imbibed.
Yep.
So we're gonna go high tier on that one because I tend to agree. Okay, Butterfinger BBs.
Oh, I remember those. I remember when everyone was excited about those. I don't like peanut butter.
I
so
get
never
the
ate
appeal.
them,
I get them.
and
I'm
can't
not a fan of
judge.
Butterfingers, even in BB form.
I'm literally not a peanut butter person, so it kind of screwed me on a whole lot of stuff in the 90s.
Uh-oh. I've lost audio.
There you go.
I love Butterfingers. I love the BBs. They're amazing. They're awesome. I am a snack fanatic. Can you hear us? Tiny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I've lost audio. I'll be right back.
We know. We know. I can't control the rankings because I'm not on the computer, but we'll do our best to keep you entertained. So, the BBs, I thought they were fucking amazing. Well, hold on 1 second to make this easier for all of us while Emerald is off doing stuff. We have Sammy.
Oh my god! I'm
here.
like I have literally. Hey, Sammy.
You're being covered by that. Let me fix this.
Emerald has to go fix his audio. So
he
introduce
fixed it,
yourself,
okay.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sammy Threepeat.
Thanks.
Also
You're
known
really
as
helping
the
with the dead hair
snorkel.
there.
Also
Sammy.
known as the snorkel.
Okay, the first snack we did was the 3D Doritos.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we're
Here are the rules. You have to have had it before.
okay.
The cultural impact.
Like, how iconic is it?
How iconic. I couldn't remember the word iconic. Thank you, Tiny. You wish they were back. You wish they'd come back. I forgot what the fourth one was.
Maybe how it affected other. I don't know, something.
I don't know. I remember. It's Nate's brother,
All right.
Sammy.
3D Doritos, even though they were good, it was like the first instance of you're getting less.
True, but they were so good.
They really were.
Yeah, something about like that air fart in the middle of the weedified nacho. I get it. I was there. As long as blue ketchup isn't on here or purple ketchup, wherever the fuck they did.
Oh, you are in for you are not in for a good night then, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's there.
We will discuss it. I have a serious question for everyone on this panel who has eaten it. I will ask it when they come up, though.
All right.
I have a serious question
Also,
about
good
it.
to see you, Lou and Scott. Yeah. What's the next one on the chopping block?
We were doing Butterfinger BBs. Butterfinger BBs.
So
Oh,
most
hey.
of these either came about in the 90s and still exist today, or they came about in the 90s and now they're gone. But most of this it's really 90s based.
Yes.
I
Butterfinger
forgot about
BBs.
half these things until I'm reading them like, oh no, I had that. Oh no, I had that too. Oh shit, really? I forgot these.
You know how peanut butter M&Ms, it's the same shit.
Yep. I like them. I like Butterfingers, though. Bless you, sir.
Well, just tell me how much if you can hear me or not. I mean,
We hear
if
you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. It's just I wanted to make sure that I'm gonna. If you hear feedback, because I had to go to my speakers because all of my earbuds died on me.
I just sneezed 5 times in a row. My brain just did a factory reset.
You're good. We hear you perfectly fine, sir.
Yeah. Okay. And I know you guys could have heard me because I guarantee you heard me. It was the problem is that I just lost all hear input.
You want to talk about chemical flavor? These things that Garatina's talking about.
Yep.
Were the epitome of chemical flavored foods.
Yep.
It tastes like
Yes.
chemical marshmallows.
Yep.
But they were so good.
Okay, so let's get into the next one, which was the Butterfinger BBs. Where are we sitting with the BBs?
Okay, now you're getting kind of quiet, Emerald.
You were very clear when you came back. Now you're kind of like,
Yeah.
How about now?
Much better.
Okay, so how are we doing with the Butterfinger BBs? Butterfinger BBs.
I have not had them. I will not have had almost any other peanut butter thing that shows up tonight, so I'm out on that. But I do remember that they were very iconic, and Darnell says they were super yummy, and I trust him.
See, the thing about it is, again, I'm gonna have to kind of take because I'm not a fan of Butterfingers in general. So even if they change the form, I can get the appeal.
Same thing,
commercials were iconic. But that's all the Simpson commercials were Butterfinger back in the 90s.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger BBs.
yep. Sammy's about to die.
What is happening?
Sammy, are you okay over there?
I'm sneezing.
Okay, we're gonna switch over briefly to an intervention for Sammy. When you sneeze, it make
Oh my God! Elephant. My wife gets mad at me because I saw the elephant when she's about to sneeze and it stops her from sneezing and she hates it.
It really stops?
Yes.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Oh, that's funny. I can do that to my mom, where she's about to sneeze and I go, "Don't," and she goes, "Stop it, you asshole!" And I was like, "How do I have that much control?"
No, but for real, I saw it somewhere where it said you say to an elephant when someone's going to sneeze, it stops them. So I started doing it and it worked. And people get mad at me because they're like, "I love the way it feels when I sneeze."
It's like it's like the degenerate orgasm that we're going to talk about here. Oh, that was so good. Okay.
Elephant.
I think from based on discussion, we're kind of putting them into the high tier. I can't give them God.
Sammy connected to him to another snack I love, but peanut butter M&Ms.
Yes.
See, peanut butter M&Ms are a different thing. Where I like it's the crunchy peanut butter, what they have in the center of Butterfingers, that I'm not a fan of.
I would love they put nuts.
Also,
inside the peanut
that's
butter
what they
peanut butter
used to
M&Ms.
lure ET.
Yeah. No, Reese's
No,
Pieces.
those were Reese's
Oh, that's
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Butterfinger BBs are still better.
Yeah.
Okay, these I remember only seeing them briefly, but cheese balls from Planters.
I want to call shenanigans. I want to say this is the 80s right here.
I do not remember this.
I remember.
I remember them 90s.
Oh,
containers. Well, I want to say they came out 80s, but I could be wrong. I remember eating container after container of these.
God tier.
In sittings, yes.
God tier.
I was saying.
Yeah.
It's God tier. They're fucking amazing.
Bring them back.
And I love the packaging because they just stayed with the same packaging that they have for their nuts.
They're just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
that's what she said.
Boo.
I'll be here all week, people. Try to veal.
Now, the one that was just recently taken away from us,
Oh, God.
and it makes me so freaking
A
angry.
moment of silence for this.
The
I love
Choco
Choco
Taco.
When they closed down, I made my mom go out and we drove all the way to Brooklyn to get a case of like 6 of them
In
because
California?
no, right before we left New York.
Oh, okay.
But like we drove out to like the middle of nowhere to this refrigerated like warehouse because they stopped making them and I got so upset.
Yeah, you know, it was like when Taco Bell made the mistake of like getting rid of the Mexican pizza, and it was like, you see those footprints on the beach? It was the Choco Taco carrying you the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like you don't know what you got until it's gone, and yeah,
It was
shame on you.
so good.
Did the company shut down that was making them?
No, the company decided that they were just going to move away and end the line because it's
Yeah.
Klondike.
Oh, okay.
Bastards. You
And
blew
in
it up.
revolt, I have vowed not to buy any more Klondike bars.
You maniacs.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say God.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, God tier.
Yeah.
Definitely God tier.
Little Debbie brownies.
Wait, is it? No, it's
You know,
Cosmic
but
Brownies.
those are like the
That's
Galaxy
Cosmic
brownies.
Yes,
That's
cosmic brownies.
I have
Cosmic brownie.
8 boxes of those in my pantry right now.
God.
Since
Tier.
the 90s?
No.
No, they're back.
One of my buddies who I would say this is God for one because it's one of the best snacks at night, like 2 a.m, but also a buddy of mine who I did professional wrestling with named himself after these brownies. His name was Cosmic, and he.
So what
dressed
you can
like the
do with those
brownies.
brownies, have you ever tried cutting them in half so you make them like 2 sandwich tops and you put peanut butter in between them?
Oh my God. This is why I'm never gonna have a 6-pack ever again.
honey roasted Peter Pan crunchy peanut butter. Oh dear God! Or if you want to get really fat, don't cut them. Break them at the dividing line and just smash them. with
Yeah,
peanut butter.
throw some marshmallow fluff in the middle.
Oh.
Oh God.
I am hungry. I just ate supper.
I'm
After
suddenly
8
glad
years-
for the years of wrestling when I couldn't eat any of this stuff.
You missed out, Tiny. You lost out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, what you guys are talking about in some ways sounds yummy, and in other ones sounds like you're just spewing diabetes.
Oh yeah, there
Savage
is a
Dad.
reason why there is a rise in diabetes in this country, and I mean it is our snack food. I'm not going to push against that.
I've yet to get it, but I'm pretty sure I've given others that where it was like, what if we cut the Twinkie in half and put a Hershey's bar in the middle?
Oh, and deep fry it.
Pretzel M&M Rice Krispie treats. That sounds amazing, especially if the pretzel has like good salt.
Yep.
It was good. You deep fry an uncrustable sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
dear God.
Oh my Lord.
I don't just.
I'm stimming. I'm stimming.
Yeah, no, that's
There's a
what we
certain
did.
there's, like to me like I would eat some of those, but they're just so rich. It's just so thick. I just can't eat that much of it.
We
No,
can
the
only get so
problem-
hard.
The problem stems from being
Oh,
like in a one
jeez.
room apartment or like being in a dorm room and going like, hey, we have Twinkies and Oreos. What do we do with this? Well, obviously you slice the Twinkie in half and put the Oreos in it. And then there you go. That's how friendships are made. That's how friendships are forged.
God damn. Just so you
I
know,
don't make
we
the
can't
rules.
see it, but Tiny's shaking her head at us.
Mhm.
I really was right when you said that.
Oh Christ!
Okay, so they're still around today. So let's get some rankings on this. Cosmic
from what
Brownies.
everyone's been saying, it's got to be God tier.
It's got here.
Eh?
I know you said not a lot of we won't see a lot of God tiers.
I'm kind of think I'm wrong because now I'm looking at the panel I'm with, and
I was trying to tell you before we're going to see a lot of God tiers out of this.
Yeah.
I've eaten every one of these snacks in abundance.
Is that Crystal Pepsi?
Yes.
Yes.
I say God
Yeah,
tiers
that-
tastes fucking amazing.
I loved that. I remember I actually really, really liked that. And I was so
I
pissed
put-
when it went away.
I got some of these on here that I thought, these will probably, people liked them and stuff, and we'll probably get some lower stuff in here, but clearly not.
I've
I
got
gotta
a
it's
remember
weird,
bottle.
who
though,
my
like,
panel is.
I've got a
It's
bottle
vegan
of
so much
this
because
in a box
I didn't
over
actually
here.
drink soda much. Like, so the fact that I actually went out and got the Crystal Pepsi when I never would have gotten Pepsi by itself, like regular Pepsi.
They had plastic cans too at one point, like a very short run. They
Yeah.
had plastic cans with the metal tops.
Jeez.
This actually came back a few years ago for
Yes.
a year.
Really?
Yes.
Yes,
a year,
they
about
did do
year.
a
I bought
limited
cases
time run.
upon
They
cases
also
of them.
they also brought back blue Pepsi.
That was this raspberry. Ugh.
No, actually, fuck them both. This is just like cinnamon.
Oh, I hate cinnamon.
I would rather have like a
AIDS?
La Croix.
Oh.
A La Croix.
I'd rather AIDS than cinnamon.
Asian cinnamon? What's Asian cinnamon?
AIDS than cinnamon.
Yeah, I chose to
rather
hear
So
Asian
first he would-
cinnamon,
no,
but okay.
I got it.
my
First, he
favorite
would
stripper.
like to have AIDS, and then he would eat a lot.
Go home
of
with cinnamon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually,
you got it.
probably the cinnamon was first, then the AIDS, but Crystal Pepsi,
It's got to be at least high tier, I would say.
Yeah, I'll go high.
yeah.
Sammy?
I'd go mid, but
Okay, I got to do this because I can't remember what this one was. I'm gonna
He's
throw
gone.
it back.
He blowing
Huh?
himself?
They
What
look
are you
like
doing?
a dunkable of some kind.
Oh, yes, that is done. Yeah, that's
Oh,
No,
Dunkables, yes.
Dunkaroos?
Yes, yes.
Dunkaroos?
The little with the kangaroo.
Yeah, I think they're
and
Dunkaroos.
The icing.
yeah, high tier. I
They
would
were
give them
cinnamon,
God
though.
tier, but they're still around today.
Now, is it just because of the white cream?
It was icing.
Well, yeah, you can ice. Yeah, they were like the Keebler cookies, but you could put icing on them. They haven't gone away, so they're high tier.
okay.
Okay,
I'm fine with that. God, I ate so much more junk food than I remember.
yep.
We're unlocking
Okay.
core memories that Tiny's mom tried to lock away.
Okay, fruit mellows.
I don't remember these. I remember eating them, but don't
do.
remember what I felt about them.
I found
remember
that it
them.
was less than a snack food, more used in like fruit
Jell-O.
salads
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
Yeah,
jellos.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't remember this.
low tier.
I'm gonna say lower trash.
Yeah, low tier. Because it's not so much something you would just snack on. It was like just an added ingredient to other items. Still around today, Go-Gurts.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
the
yeah.
convenience of feeding a fucking child. I'm gonna go low tier.
Go-Gurts I
Same.
didn't
I
have
never liked
because
them.
in my family, like yogurt, it has to be like high quality yogurt. That's like been a long time thing.
It's
but
like
I
on
remember
Costco.
the Go-Gurts.
If you were smart, you froze them.
Yep.
And then it felt like an icy treat. But otherwise, like you would just like open up this sack and like dump it into your mouth.
I know
not
it's
great.
almost like being Canadian with a bag of milk. I mean, it
Yeah.
just doesn't make any sense.
Correct. I hated these, but I do buy them for the kids because, like Sammy mentioned, they're a great. Like, Dad, I'm hungry. Get a fucking Go-Gurt and get out of my hair.
Yep, exactly. It was like, you know how to open a Go-Gurt, don't you?
They say yes, and you turn around, there's kitchen's covered in Go-Gurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't mean it.
So I keep a scissor next to me almost everywhere in the living room and all because I need a Go-Gurt cut.
Just
There
in
you go.
case.
Yep.
Well, one of the other things with the Go-Gurt, especially run with the group, is that with freezing them, yes, they could also be used essentially as like an ice pack.
Yes, that
Help
too.
with the lunch.
I still think they should go as mid, personally.
Or as like a first aid thing when they burn themselves or
Yep.
Yeah.
they hurt themselves. Yes, we have used Go-Gurts as a fever reducer before.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with it being mid.
Because of its versatility.
Versatility. Not so much the taste or the quality of the product itself, it's versatility.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ice pack, it's a frozen snack. It's shut the hell up, kids, and have something to snack on and leave me alone. I mean, it's multi-purpose. But again, when it comes to yogurts, I prefer Greek yogurt myself, high quality Greek.
I've also yet to see like parents have a backpack where frozen Go-Gurts like aren't there.
Yeah.
You know, it's an American staple at this point.
Yep.
Gushers.
I loved Gushers.
Dude, I just bought. I saw them. They had super sour Gushers the other day, and I bought the pack and I ate the whole pack. And I'm not a big like, oh, I bought candy, but you know, like it was there. I was just like paying for my gas, and they were like, hey, brand new super sour Gushers. I bought them. I ate them. It's probably one of the most enjoyable gummy experiences one can have. I'm going to go God tier.
I've got a question for you, Sammy. Based on the fact you bought a pack at a gas station, were they all stuck together? Or were they loose? Mostly loose.
I mean, they were connected, but they didn't rip open when you tried to.
When you buy the boxes, like the box of like 6 packs from the store, every fucking pack is one big glob of Gusher.
Yeah, I don't care.
They
And
rip
then you
apart.
eat them all at once like a fruit by the foot, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
no one took like bites of a fruit by the foot. Like everyone unrolled it, looked at it, maybe put it into like a different position, or wrapped it around other candy,
Their hand or
and
something.
then so it was fine. But I was telling you, it was one of the best candy experiences I've had in decades.
I could see God high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Because
'Cause
again,
while
they're
we-
not into. I think it.
I wish there
Okay,
were.
so in the case of the boxes and they're being shipped is just because the temperature in the when they get transported, they're not like kept in a chilled, so they end up melting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the whole point that kids we want to be like adults and everything when we were younger. Kid cuisine, essentially, it's a Hungry Man for kids.
Yep.
Which didn't fill a fucking toddler.
Yeah. It
Nope.
did not.
Yeah, actually, I was never allowed to have those. I had, like, in my family, like, TV dinners were actually a thing that, like, you do with my grandma on a semi-regular basis, but they had to be good quality TV dinners, like,
Right.
good portions.
I'm sorry, but even a Hungry Man really will not fill me. I usually have to have at least 2 of them to fill me up.
I'm sure it does take 2 hungry men to fill you up.
You are this
No, I
close,
agree,
man.
though.
This close.
It's not.
I'm going to put this low tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say trash. I'll say trash.
You'll say trash?
I bought them for my
Yeah.
kids now.
Yeah,
They're
because
trash.
you know what?
They're fucking
Because
trash
it's
food.
shit food and it doesn't even like fill you up, right? Like it's
As
not,
a kid, we could vote it low or higher, but as adults, we know this is shit.
Yeah, this is shit. I'm okay with that.
Oh, hey. Aaron needs him to be hungry and hard to fill him. That wasn't for me, sir.
It's my own damn fault. I walked into it,
You did.
Yep.
Backwards at that too.
yeah.
and then I go and put my foot in my mouth on that one too.
That
I
wasn't
just
a
cannot
foot.
win.
Darnell,
That wasn't a
butthole
foot.
Goes untased.
No butthole goes in taste. That's
I
right.
loved Airheads. Do you
So
remember
these
when
are
we have
actually-
the white ones, like the?
Like, this is something else. This is something else.
This is Laffy Taffy.
Oh shit!
Girl, shake that
that.
Laffy.
I'm gonna say fucking trash, because every one of these motherfuckers was stuck to the wrapper.
Yeah.
You spend more time peeling a wrapper off than you did eating it.
Yeah.
And then it would stick to your teeth, and you wouldn't like actually even taste it most of the time.
I always
Yeah.
found
Yeah, and
Laffy.
especially
I always
like
found
if it was especially like hard, like it was gonna like rip the teeth out of your jaw, like where you're like, oh my god, my teeth are stuck together. It was like you ever bite
Yeah.
down on
Yeah.
like a kind of a Jolly Rancher where it's been sitting there for a while, it's a little chewy, and you're like,
Teeth
Oh,
get
yeah.
stuck. Yeah.
I guess I'm like this forever now.
Yeah, I would definitely put it in either low or trash.
and
Yeah.
on top of that, Laffy Taffy in itself, I don't think it really even had any good taste,
Yeah,
No.
or
and
it
the
didn't
jo-
even have
and-
any taste at all.
And the jokes were never good.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for dad jokes, but I mean, even these were the jokes on Laffy
Yeah.
Taffy was just even below dad jokes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, if it had one like, Steve had 7 apples and Jamal stole 4. What color was Jamal? Like,
Okay, the next one up are still
All right.
around today, and I had these a lot as a kid. And I will admit that this packaging is 90s, but they've been around since the 80s.
Yep.
And they're hugs, so they're little, essentially like Kool-Aids in a fun
barrels.
little
Straight
jug
up-
that
straight
looks like a wooden barrel.
garbage, dude.
Yes.
Garbage.
Oh, come on!
I thought they were
No.
supposed to look like when I was a kid. I thought they were supposed to look like fucking pull the pin.
Beer barrels.
Grenades. I thought they were supposed to look
Oh.
like little grenades.
I can see that.
Although, yeah, I did think that as well. But the only good memory I have is like I can convince my sister that you just had to eat them like a candy.
Yeah, no, but those they were disgusting. They tasted
Yeah.
disgusting.
They're great for parties. They're great when you have a pool day with the kids. Like, yeah, just go get a hug. They think they're having like an amazing time because they're having juice. But this,
No.
I find this tasted like chemicals as well.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Good memories,
Oh.
but it tasted like chemicals.
Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it.
Next one up, a middle school staple, Lunchables.
Yeah, I mean, my family they never bought me Lunchables. That was considered to be like more packaging than actual product, really, to some degree. But like my grandma would just make the food myself, or my mom would make it, or I'd actually just buy lunch from the cafeteria.
Well, the adult in me says this is a lot of packaging adding to global climate change, but the kid in me says I get to make my own pizza.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's where I was gonna get. Okay, some of them it was just like bologna slices and crackers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
The
really what they
pizza
were.
one was the only one that was.
Have you seen them lately though? They have
No,
fucking chicken nuggets. They have tacos, hard taco shells, soft taco shells,
Wow.
buffalo chicken.
That's because like people our age are like making them now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say probably the market is still those that were our age that remembers them, and so they're catering more towards that.
Yeah, I'll still grab when I know I'm going on a road trip. I'll grab a couple.
Surprisingly, they're not terrible for you. I mean, it's just meat with a couple of carbohydrates, but like
You get 'em now with a
also
candy
we
and a
have
juice.
like the Mr. Beats one now where like it's covered in mold and
Wow.
you know.
Well, the thing is that's just it's neat packaging with a neat name, but it's the whole point.
I would put
Essentially,
it
it's
in
just
mid.
chopped meat.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
was
chopped
gonna say
meat
it's a solid
with
mid.
chopped
Yeah,
cheese with a cracker that you can buy those things like right from a deli.
It would
Already
be
the
so much
same.
Yeah.
healthier if you just did it yourself.
Which we
My
do.
mom did.
We do at home now, and weekends we'll make a big tray. We'll just do that. We'll make homemade ones.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
Sam.
no, I agree, but like at the time when they were like extremely popular, my mom would like send me lunch with like a couple of saltines and chopped bologna and chopped fucking like American cheese, and it was the same thing. And actually, if you tried mine, it tasted better than the actual Lunchable because it didn't have all the preservatives and shit in there.
Wait,
and,
really?
So, Yeah.
They had lawsuits?
I didn't say. Oh
No. Mr. Scott said they had lawsuits.
Oh, he's talking about the Mr. Beast one. They for sure had
Oh.
lawsuits.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Anything a guy touches is trash.
Yeah, his cheese would like mold up. So kids would like open it up and they're like, "Why is the cheese blue?" Mr. Beast said it's okay, so I'm gonna eat it anyway. Oh no, my stomach hurts.
So where are we ranking this one?
Mid.
It's got enough good memories to it, and it's still being bought to be mid. Like Sammy said,
Yeah.
it's just essentially you can make these at home for like pennies.
Yeah. It's like an Uncrustable, right? Like you can replicate that yourself.
I have those little like press machines that does like the empanadas.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'll put the bread, the peanut butter jelly, put it and smash it. Hey, Uncrustable.
Well, the thing is with those types of press, then you can make a little simple. You know what? The Italian people are going to really hate me for saying this, but almost like a calzone.
Hey.
Bada bing. No, I had the other day. I told you I had a meeting, and this guy kept calling like pierogies Polish ravioli, and I was like, "Dude, I'm Italian and Polish. Like, you're offending me on like two different fronts." He's like, "I thought they were Italian ravioli," and I was like, "No, you're
not bad.
Just a fucking retard." I don't.
Okay, next one up. Push pops.
Push pops were good ish. I mean, for as far as lollipops go, they weren't bad, and they were supposed to be make you get less messy, so you thought about it less, so it got much more messy.
Yeah, the idea was like you could like push it up and then like save it for later. We all
you put the top on it, and the top had a little like clip
in your pocket.
So
the heat from your pants would fucking melt in your pocket.
Yeah.
Totally. Oh yeah.
It was all.
And as a teenager, I had a lot of heat in my pocket. So
of course there was Hungry Men all over the place.
Boo.
So I would rank these high as or mid or high, but as an adult, I would drop them to low and trash because my kids make a fucking mess with them.
Yeah, the idea behind them, was just explained. It was supposed to be, hey, you have a sucker that you can have all day, it stays clean, but those containers got really gross really quick. They were not clean. Fun memories with them when we were younger, but I don't think they've stood, really honestly, the test of time.
So low or
mid?
They
still exist. I would say low.
You're great at parties.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna leave it at that.
You would get to the party, someone would offer you a beer or like a push pop.
Oh no!
Always took.
That's right up there with going to a party and being offered a Zima and a Jolly Rancher. Come on, man.
You put the Zima in the Jolly Rancher or Jolly Rancher.
They work both ways.
No, it doesn't.
They don't. One has a container.
One is liquid, one is not.
He says you get a fucking Tupperware bowl. I got my Jolly Ranchers. I put the Zima in the bowl. Ingenuity.
Only reason I know that is because one girl I was dating at the time, that's all she would frickin' drink.
Oh, God.
Was Zimas and had Jolly Ranchers that she would put into them.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of sugar.
How long you guys have been married?
We're not. She just was a fling back when I was 18.
Well, you missed the boat because that girl.
That's a hell of a sweet tooth. I mean, I have a sweet tooth, but
that's wife material.
A hell of a sweet tooth.
That girl sucks dick and makes a mean breakfast. I'm telling you.
Tiny, your neck is going to be hurting with all the shaking of your head you're going to do tonight.
She give herself a concussion.
Whiplash.
Sorry, it's just pattern recognition. All right. That's why I don't have any girlfriends named Chantel.
Hey, Yeah, I'll go low.
And I'm
I'll
not going to
go.
ask Darnell to explain, but I have a vague memory of going to certain parties and there was being stuff going on with push pops that I asked and my friend goes, you don't want to know. So I
Yes.
don't actually know, but I remember it was happening.
That was why I suggested they're good at parties.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was I didn't want to know.
Low, everyone kind of in agreement, low tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for if we're talking about parties, then it's God tier.
Professor Savage, that kind of has an inkling of where I'm going with that.
Got it. Okay.
Or that's one of the ways. Then there was other
Nothing
ways.
gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool.
With push pops full of life.
I always love my favorite one is where the guy's like laying on the park bench and he somehow turns like the wet paint into like a 3-piece pinstripe suit. And it was like, no.
Oh yeah, the Mentos
you
one.
s-
Yeah, with this pinstripe.
You sat on this at a different angle. So like that's not how like lines work. So like it might work for the majority of the suit. But at the back, there's going to be some like weird crosses.
I will say the one thing Frozen that I do like when it comes to candy bars is the Snickers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Or a
Frozen.
Carmelo. I like a Carmelo, a freeze of Carmelo.
But I'm talking about the Frozen. So instead of the nougat, it's the ice cream.
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
Oh, but if you freeze the Snickers peanut butters, it tastes so good.
Yeah, but it's just the same thing with like the frozen Snickers. Like somehow like the caramel.
Darnell, I do need to ask with your Snickers, do you prefer having it with the texture down so it's against your tongue?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, also, are you comfortable saying the word Snickers like
Oh, this reminds me.
as a colonizer?
A frozen Heath bar
Yeah.
with the 100 grams. 100 grams are like a Snicker, like a Butterfinger. Those are fucking good too, frozen. Oh.
Okay.
No, but the 100 grand was just. I think it was just the caramel and
Peanut.
the popped rice stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
And since we're talking about frozen desserts, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ice cream pop.
You know what?
I don't think I ever had it. I was too busy eating Choco Tacos.
I'm gonna go low tier, and here's why. One, it always looked like whatever turtle you picked had autism. It's the same thing with the SpongeBob one.
Yes.
Like the eyes were always like one's looking up, one's looking down. And honestly, when you chew your way through an ice cream bar and get to like 2 really frozen gumballs, like it's not an enjoyable experience. I'll take a rocket pop every single fucking time.
I'm gonna go trash.
Yeah, trash. And
It's
on
always
that
messy.
note, I should get going.
All right, bud.
Sammy, tell people where they can find you.
You know what? Just follow me on Twitter at Sammy3Pete.
All right then.
All right. Feel better, babe.
No,
He's
I'm tired.
tired.
Yeah. Sleepy time.
Well, there was a lot of sneezing going on. That's all I'm saying.
That's just
Sammy's Sammy's just allergic to Darnell. I mean, their proximity it just caused him to start having a sneezing fit.
No, it's 5 degrees out here right now, and I grabbed like a blanket that hadn't been touched in a little bit, and I'm sensitive to dust, so you know,
It hasn't been touched since COVID, so now you have COVID.
Yeah.
It's essentially like the smallpox inflected.
Oh no, guys! I only have a 99% chance of living. Oh no!
Yeah, that's a higher chance of living than normal.
What am I to do?
All right.
I better get a vaccination. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, take it easy, Sammy.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Sammy's links are in the description for the show.
Yep.
So
Yep. But you've heard it first, people. Tiny likes chocolate tacos.
I think we all do.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I would put that more mid to low.
So
I wouldn't put it
Professor
quite trash because they were still good in the summer months.
Professor Savage says A or B because the popsicle was great, but the gum was trash. But I'm with
Yeah.
Sammy. At some point in their production, making it to the ice cream truck, they melted somewhere, so the eyes didn't match. The wrapper was inside was completely covered in sugary juice.
Yeah, too many times Donatello looked like he was suffering from a stroke.
Yeah.
So then it has to be in at least low tier.
That's what I'm fine with though.
Yeah. Well, this one is a product that I've not seen on the shelves, so it definitely was a product in the 90s. Oatmeal swirlers.
Oh yeah, when you had the different, you could have the cinnamon sugar, the
Cinnamon,
jam,
strawberry, grape.
Yep.
Yeah,
I hated this so much.
I kind of liked it.
Well, the concept was great, but they gave you like a pack of oatmeal and a packet of the jam, whatever you want to call it, was not enough for. You see the design they drew in the box. You couldn't do even half of that with the packet they gave you.
I can't. I remember that I kind of enjoyed it, but I can't remember it at all.
So I got to the point where I would just take it and just squirt it in a pie and just mix it all up.
Which was going to happen anyway. Right. But I mean, it tasted all right. I mean, I still preferred the Quaker fruit and strawberries and cream.
Yeah.
The different flavored oatmeals themselves.
Yeah, I prefer that over this. I mean, we got this a couple of times because they're like, "Oh, it's brand new, let's get it," and we're like, "Yeah, we're not buying that again."
So
if you want jam or jelly in your oatmeal, we'll buy some containers of it.
Yeah, you're going to get a much better jam or jelly that way.
Yeah.
Or even a preserve.
Cordial. So what? Mid? Yes. Mid, low, what?
I would have to say probably low tier because I mean, there's the lack of memory of it, so it's not really standing.
Yeah.
You don't really remember it that much. The fact that it did not give you enough to actually do what it's intended to do, which was to be able to decorate the top of your oatmeal. Low tier.
And if you're trusting kids to make oatmeal with you never put enough water or put too much, or you put it in the microwave too long. So it was all burnt and you couldn't stir it up anyway. It was just, giving kids instant oatmeal to make by themselves was not smart.
It's either still soupy or it's concrete.
Yeah.
It's never made correctly.
And that's coming from Gen X kids who will learn to cook at a single digit age.
Yeah.
That was just like, we couldn't grasp that. Like, I don't know this.
Who needs a measuring cup? That looks like enough water.
Yeah, it's like like a half a centimeter from the top of the bowl. That's good.
The next one, Pizzaritos.
I don't think I ate these. What are these?
This was a mandatory. It was basically Dorito. I think combos, pizza flavored combos, but a Dorito.
Yep, in a Dorito form.
Not made by Dorito, made by some cheap mom and pop company.
Yeah, because there's a it's pizza Ritas or
I think
Ritas,
it was an actual pizza cup, like a pizza restaurant that they started making.
Yeah.
These.
So essentially, it's taking all of it's just coated in the tomato sauce with cheese flavoring and stuff. So it's almost like you're eating a pizza, but it's on a chip.
Right. So after basketball practice, every single day, my snack going home was a fruit punch Gatorade, peanut butter Snickers, and a bag of this stuff. Every day. This is God tier for me.
I can't vote on it. I don't even remember it. I'm pretty sure I didn't eat it.
Well, if we describe it more, it probably is not going to jog your memory. I can say high tier.
Okay.
Because I love the concept. It was something different than just the standard at the time. All we had was
red. We didn't have Cool Ranch at the time.
Two types of Doritos, and that was it.
Wait, did we have Cool Ranch at the time?
Yeah, we had Cooler Ranch at the time.
Because I want to say this was like 1990. I saw this. The Cool Ranch was like 91, 92.
No, I'm fairly certain that Cooler Ranch has been around since the 80s.
Okay. before we vote on this, I have a question. Have either of y'all had this?
No.
What is it?
It's purple Heinz ketchup.
Yep.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm take a plate. I'm gonna put I'm putting 2 squirts of ketchup down. Taste them both. They taste exactly the same. Open your eyes. One is purple. You say ew to the purple one. Why?
Because you've been trained to know that you've been trained to think that red is better.
But your eyes were closed and they taste the exact same.
That's what I
used
mean.
To buy this, I used to buy this shit and people would get mad at me for buying and bringing it to picnics and stuff.
Because no one would use it.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's fucking ketchup. Taste it. I won't even taste it. Why not?
It's the
It's
color.
just different
It's
food
just
coloring.
because of the
That's
color
it.
of it.
It's fucking food coloring.
That wouldn't bother me. I'd be more than happy to try it. I just don't remember ever having the chance.
They had grape. They had purple. They had green. I think that was it.
Yeah, I
It'd be
think it was just purple and green.
If people thought the green one was spicy.
But what's funny is if you go to like Aldi or these like other like little like fancy supermarkets, they'll have black mayonnaise around Halloween because it's garlic flavored, but the mayonnaise is black, and they'll be like, "This is so good. This is so fancy." Black mayonnaise, but they'll look at purple ketchup and go, "Oh my god, it's disgusting."
You do hipster so well.
I know, right?
Okay, with that said, I've never had it. And neither has Tiny. So
I'll say
Darnell, where are
mid.
you gonna put this?
Mid, because ketchup to me is mid. I can take it or leave it. Those
Ring
are-
pops. I love ring pops.
Yes. Next up is ring pops.
This is another one that was its crutch was the fact that you were like, I'm wearing my snack.
Yeah, so I don't have to
Hey,
hold.
you want to know what? You back off like candy necklaces, man.
And you had to keep, but wait, those are fine. You can pick up, eat a piece off, and that's fine. This, you have to keep your hand like this all day long, because if you touched anything with it, it was fucking ruined.
You just go and wash it off.
So you have to eat it all in one shot. Or my mom's like, just fucking eat it. It'll give you its fiber. You'll live. But they were great. I only ate the cherry ones, but they were great. It just took too long to eat, as like not to have a stick or anything, you know.
I don't know. I thought they were
get the
fun. I
concept.
enjoyed them, and as a girl, those were like
Yeah,
I was jewels, like jewels I can eat. I'm happy.
Yeah. I was gonna say the ring pop in itself, I think was definitely more geared towards girls. Not that guys didn't get them too, but I think I don't know what you're talking about. I don't vape. I didn't smoke cigarettes. I don't know what you're talking about. Oral fixation. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Yeah.
I ate ring pops in college. Go to hell, prop.
You-
Shh.
God.
I need you to keep underestimating me. Shut up.
we've learned so much about her tonight in this one stream.
Okay, ring pops. I get the.
We're gonna get to this, sir. I'm fine wherever you want to put it. I'm fine.
High at least. Come on. It's
Okay.
iconic.
I'm fine.
Again,
wherever you wanna put it.
in this
with
case,
you.
I'm gonna yield because in the way that I can see it, but I can see who it's marketed towards.
Yeah.
And with it, who it's marketed towards,
Yeah.
ended up making some fabulous wives. Anyway,
Well, no, fabulous fiancés, when they become wives, they stop doing that.
okay. Scooby snacks, essentially gummies.
Oh wait, this isn't
I
those
literally never knew
crackers?
they existed. I would have totally tried to try them if I knew they existed.
I think it might be the Scooby foot by essentially the fruit by the foot Scooby edition.
Is that what it?
Okay.
So this isn't the graham cracker snacks, like they're like Teddy Grahams.
You're right.
Is
They
it-
are the Teddy
is it the
Graham
gummies?
type.
Okay.
Yep, they are. You want to know what? I just go and buy Teddy Grahams.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cinnamon. I eat it if it's in the house and it's 2 a.m. and I just take my pain medication. I need to eat something. I'll eat that.
I thought you were against cinnamon.
That's what I'm saying. If I have nothing else to eat, I'll eat to fill my stomach. I'll eat those because you need full stomach with medicine. Last resort.
I would say lower trash. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not a big cinnamon fan either.
I like cinnamon, but I didn't even know these things existed. So like they can't be iconic.
Cinnamon was too rough.
Yeah, she was a bit domineering.
Sapphire though, that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this kind of low tier.
All right. Oh shit. We have another disagreement from the chat.
Hey, I can get it mid.
Okay.
Snackwells.
These were marketed as a healthy snack. They tasted like ass.
Disgusting.
They were sugar-free stuff, weren't they?
Yes.
It tasted like
devil's
shit.
food, sugar-free garbage.
Yes.
Yeah. Trash. Just make it go away.
I want to taste the diabetes when I'm eating my snack.
Not to mention they had that so the chocolate on the outside, and then they had that little thin coating of of marshmallow, and then the cake on the inside. God, that was disgusting.
I remember my mom saying, "Look, we got a healthier snack in the house." No, Mom, they just.
You want to know why it's a healthier snack? Because you eat one and never want to eat anything else again.
Yep.
So delicious. So it's
those
literally
are the gummies.
the gummies that are little soda bottles.
Is it?
I love those.
Okay, I thought this was like those little they're soda shaped like
gummies.
Sweet tart type candies.
Nope, these are gummies. Okay. So they're soda bottle shaped gummies that taste like cola, root beer.
God. I hated root beer, but God, cherry cola was fucking God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the root beer ones, or the Coca-Cola ones. So I'll go God with that too.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Chef
Boyardee shaped
as a kid
noodles.
As a kid and an adult, this shit is the best food on the planet.
Anything Chef Boyardee, I will still buy off the shelf from time to time just to eat it. Whether it be SpaghettiOs, whether it be the ravioli.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I ate way too much of Chef Boyardee when I was a poor, starving college student. I don't really look back on it fondly.
Your problem is you went to college. That was your problem. That's why it burnt you out on it.
I did the same thing in college. I ate ramen, this, and and saltine crackers and 2 liters of 7-Up. But the memories of what I was doing, school, friends, stuff like that, are connected to Chef Boyardee. So I'll eat them. They bring back some shitty memories because I didn't get to finish college, but yeah. I love this stuff. I'm God.
High tier for me.
You can put it anywhere you want, guys, because I never had the Sonic version, but yeah, Chef Boyardee, it is.
I think if we could find the Sonic for you,
we could of like young adult
about a can, yeah. We'll ship you a can if we find him, Tiny.
But I mean, you got to put this up there because you didn't see Mario in Chef Boyardee.
Now you do, but not back then.
Yeah, not back then.
No.
And the meat in the ravioli was actual meat.
Yes. Still is.
Yep.
It still is. You want to know what? Us in the 90s didn't really fucking care about trash and global warming and polluting and adding more trash. Squeeze it.
Yes.
A 6-pack in one sitting.
Yep. And they were so sweet, but they were so good.
Mom, my stomach hurts. Why? I don't know. I drank 6 Squeeze-Its. Well, you idiot. That's why your stomach hurts.
Yeah, and it's the same people that did that now have energy drink addictions. I swear.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. I got a 6er of Red Bull, and I'm gonna down them all. Gross.
To make it through a shift working overnight with the sheriff's office, I used to have to drink 6 packs of Red Bulls just to make it through a shift. I couldn't stay up all night.
So I think God tier for
Squeeze-Its. Squeeze-Its, absolute God tier. String thing also.
String thing. So essentially, it's fruit by the foot, but in a form of a string.
Yep, I loved it. I had fun with it.
Yep.
For some reason, I kept tying myself up with it, and I couldn't figure it out.
That's why.
I'd panic, not knowing how to get out of it.
That's why he has a nodding fetish.
I told you that in private.
String thing's got to be God tier. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it had been string thing or fruit by the foot, those, yeah. But admit, when it came to fruit by the foot, who actually sat there and did that and didn't just pull it all off and put it as a ball?
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, I ate it. I tried to eat it slowly. It was very difficult to just slowly, little bit by bit by bit.
Yeah, you're giving something to kids that needs impulse control and the ability to regulate for slowing down on this stuff, and it ain't happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish we could try. I wish I could do something about that.
Oh, I can do something about him real quick.
He's fucking spamming the shit out of you from multiple accounts. Give us a second, guys. Some people in Kick are ruining the chat.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, it happens. I mean, and the fact that they're doing Jack Doherty. I mean, seriously. Jack Doherty at this point really just needs to be locked up and away from society.
Dude! I was thinking about you the other day, man. How have you been? It's been a long fucking time. Hey, if
so
you can
I'm bringing
see,
out the band hammer
if you can
over
see,
on
look,
Kick.
It's still up there.
It's going to stay in hours, even though, but they are not going to be showing up anymore in the Kick chat.
Sounds good.
So I hope you enjoyed it. But again, I think Jack Doherty needs to be locked up and moved away from society because I think he is a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to get people killed eventually. Or himself. Diesel, if you're in the Rogues Gallery chat, the link is in the or Darnell can send. Could you send?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it to him. I'll get it.
Okay. Next up. Oh, this one brings back memories, and they did bring it back for a limited time. Surge.
No, it's still around. Still around.
Is it still around? Okay.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yes. Now this goes back to high school for me because Surge, which granted it now was owned by the Coca-Cola company. I'm fairly certain at that time it actually was too.
Yeah,
but what they did was they pushed.
Hold on, time out. Diesel, I sent it to you. It's in your extra DMs. This was Coca-Cola. It still is Coca-Cola. The cans had the Coca-Cola logo on it. Right.
So the Surge, when it was first coming out, did these contests at high schools around the country. One of them, we had it at ours, and they had giveaways of the Surge cab, and a senior in my high school won the cab.
Oh, no shit. We wondered who would won it.
Oh, I can't remember the guy's name, but
I had like 8 cans of this shit. This is back when it was just energy drinks on steroids. But a buddy of mine had drunk 24.
Oh my God.
And oh no, I'm sorry, 32. Because he made a pyramid of the empty cans along one of the murals on the wall, and that had its own page in our yearbook. The entire page, the picture of that, and at the bottom it had like a speech about it and how epic that day was.
Surge was before Jolt or after Jolt?
After.
After.
Jolt was the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jolt actually still is around. It's very, very hard to find it, but you can find it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's not as strong as it used to be.
Yeah. No kidding.
Wonder why.
For those that have watched How I Met Your Mother, that's essentially what the drink their tantrum essentially is like Jolt. It's actually playing on both a Jolt and a Surge, because if I remember correctly, it was flavor. I mean, the color was more like Surge, but because of the caffeine content, it was more like Jolt.
Yeah. I'm saying God.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I take that back about those that would drink Squeeze-Its and now have have an energy drink disorder where they drink a ton of them. No, it's those that drink Surge.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that now have the addiction to energy drinks.
Yeah. So they used to have the cans. Now they have like what's the larger size? They have these. So like they used to have the regular can size. Now they have these. The 16-ounce cans? That's you can only find them in 16-ounce cans. When you can find them.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Yes.
Tricks. It was so disgusting.
Tricks. It's like cereal. We got 2 tricks in a row, actually, of 2 different varieties. You have the actual Tricks cereal.
I hated this cereal. It tasted ass. There was so many other fruit flavored cereals that were better.
In my house was a Fruit Loops house.
See, yeah, Darnell. Yeah, I was gonna say, thanks for highlighting that, Darnell. That right there. You want to talk about like marijuana being a gateway drug? I mean, Surge is a gateway drug.
Hey, I don't disagree. The argument's pointless. I don't disagree with you. 100%. I'm on board with you.
Okay. So the tricks, I mean, it's kind of in the vein of Fruity Pebbles. It's kind of in the same vein as Fruit Loops, but more like the Fruit Loops. But I mean, they were in the shape of actual fruit.
Hold on. I'm going to go the 90s tricks were actually good.
Yes.
Now they taste like total ass. We bought a box a few months ago. My kids wanted them. They ate them. I poured bowls for them. They took a bite and they were done. I took a bite and it tastes like shit. I tasted all their bowls. Like, guys, this is horrible. This is not what Dad grew up on.
So we're talking about 90s tricks.
That was actually good. I would say mid to high.
Yeah,
I mean, I had it back then because I'd be at other people's houses that had it, and it was all right. But to me, it was more iconic, and the ads and the stuff surrounding tricks was more than the actual cereal itself.
I would say mid because I would choose other fruit cereals first, but if this was my only choice, I would eat it no problem.
Growing up, my mom would only buy Honey Nut Cheerios for us.
Ooh,
I like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, but you grew up in a somewhat healthy household, Tiny. We didn't. That was healthy. You didn't like it.
And now, you want to know what? After I learned the history of cereal in general, I don't like cereal, and I'm actually opposed to cereal based off of what I've learned about it and what actual breakfast was supposed to be and should be.
Sugar Smack, a bowl of Sugar Smacks and cold cereal. Oh, fuck yes.
See, I see. The thing is the cereal now, I don't see it as a breakfast at all. I have no problem with like a late night snack of having like a little bit of Sugar Smacks or Tricks when they were good, or frosted or frosted mini wheats. I mean, that type of thing as a little late night snack when you're sitting there or something like that. Instead, I would take that over like a bowl of ice cream.
That's how my kids are. They'll rather eat cereal in the afternoon or like at night than they do in the mornings. Yeah.
So Hellhound was wired all day long because he had all the sugar in the morning with Honey Nut Cheerios and more sugar, and then later was pounding Surge.
Yep. I was used to wonder why people thought I was on. People legitimately thought I was on cocaine in high school, and now I understand why. Now I'm understanding why.
Tricks.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those little half boxes.
So the Tricks Yoplait yogurts.
You can still find them. They're hard to find.
And I would say the flavor is better than the actual cereal nowadays.
Yes. We there's a salvage grocery store. It's like they'll take stuff that's about to expire or shit that places like Walmart will deny. And it's got dents in the box or the can or whatever. They'll take it there. We find them there, and they're actually decent.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. It's pretty much like Aldi's.
Yeah. It's actually decent.
I mean, if you're gonna have super sugary yogurt, which is kind of counterintuitive, but it's not bad if that's what you're going for.
Yeah, mid.
Yeah.
Oh, this ice cream treat brings back a lot of memories. The commercials, they made it seem like this high class, cut it and put it in a special little wine goblet and stuff. And then in the end, they always were fighting over that last piece. Well, then cut them to fit so everyone would have the same and there's none left over.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying with the commercials. But I had Viennetta many a times growing up.
Mm-hmm.
The vanilla one, I was not a huge fan, but the chocolate one, oh, yes.
It was okay. I would rather my Bluebell, or if this might be a regional ice cream. But I'd rather my Klondike bars than these.
Yeah, but again, as I said, I'm protesting against Klondike for them getting rid of the Choco Taco.
That's not part of the criteria. That's not part of the criteria. You can add it now.
Well, no, we don't have Klondike up here. That's why I haven't. I went in and need to put it as a trash tier because I would, just because of what they did to Choco Taco.
Exactly. Justice for Choco Taco. Justice for Choco Taco.
Tiny wants her taco.
Damn Skippy.
Tiny wants to put tacos in her mouth. Damn it.
It's not even Tuesday. See, that's what they took away from us.
We want to see her eat tacos.
Screw you, Klondike, for taking away our Choco Taco Tuesdays.
We want to watch Tiny eat messy, sloppy tacos.
Jesus.
Damn it.
How did we get in this direction?
If I could get some actual Choco Tacos, I would eat them live and be as messy as I would need to get my Choco Tacos.
I would fucking.
I'm searching right now for Choco Tacos.
I would donate all kinds of money on Rumble for that stream.
Let's see.
Take your pain medication before we go live, and I will absolutely pay a ton of money to see that.
Shopping. Oh, so there's what? Okay, here. Oh, okay. Here's the listing for it. Klondike Choco Taco. Oh, wrapper only, pre-owned.
Wrapper only.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's just the wrapper.
See?
Oh, here's the actual taco.
You quit cock teasing.
5-star market Klondike Choco Taco chocolate ice cream on eBay.
I love that.
So everyone start donating in the chat so that we can buy it. It's only $500.
Good fucking God.
This man or woman selling it knows its fucking value.
I mean, they're not wrong. They're out of line, but they're not wrong. I remember that Raining Taco song, dude. My kid still sings that shit. It's awesome.
I mean, the amount of things on here, I'm finding so much stuff on, for sale that has to do with Choco Taco. The Choco Taco greeting card. The Choco Taco vintage top.
You'll start getting porn
Wait,
Choco
vintage
Tacos
top?
5.
Top. It's a tank top. Vintage
He's in
tank
the-
top. That
he's
just says
start get-
Choco Taco.
You just start
Okay.
getting ads for porn. Choco Tacos 5.
Except for one thing. I use a browser that doesn't track and I'm not on fucking Windows. Fuck you, Microsoft.
I thought it was Microslop. Wait, you can't call it that.
Microsoft. At this point,
Same
they mean the same thing.
Fair enough.
So Viennetta.
Mid.
I can see mid. Okay, I need to. This one I think is just a bunch of products. I'm seeing fruit by the foot. I'm seeing ravioli, so I think that was just added. These are little fruit containers.
This is frozen. It's frozen ice.
Frozen,
Those were the,
yep.
the cold,
Yes.
the ices. Yes,
Yes.
those
Easy.
ices.
I would trade my entire lunch at school to kids just to get their fucking cherry ones. I'd have a tray of like 6 cherry fucking things and eat them all. Can't say
Yeah,
like
I remember
cherry
those. I
flavor.
remember you couldn't wait for those to come out, and you chew on it almost because it gets cardboard, and it got down to you were trying to get every last drop out of the cardboard to suck it dry.
So good. Whoa. I wish you had a clip bot. Wish you had a clip
It
bot.
should. Don't try it. I mean, see if it captures it. It should. It should be active. There you go.
Sorry. If I'd have known that earlier, I'd be clipping the whole goddamn show.
You can. Again, we're on Rumble, and
I
I
know.
have my bots in place.
I need
They're not
storage
used
space.
quite as much, and they kind of feel a little lonely. But I mean, the whole point too. Where are you, Mr. Bot? I mean, because
You want
Ezra,
to fucking try.
not that one. That's not the one I wanted. Come on, Bot. I love my YouTube. I'm not my Rumble bots. Just like right here. Make sure to hit that like and follow button, or ICE will make a random visit to your house.
What if you want them to come to your house because you have information?
I started a campaign. Show your support to ICE, and in your bio on X, put the little thing of an ice cube.
I might have to do that. I'm still waiting for my application to get processed.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I have a question, Darnell, like a
Yeah.
legitimate one. I have a friend who's a citizen of the U.S. and a citizen of somewhere else, and his brother is coming to the U.S. from this other place, and his brother has a history of having substances on him he shouldn't have and being violent. So he wanted to warn Homeland Security. How does he do that?
Contact Homeland Security? Local law enforcement?
I just his brother's going to be flying from Thailand to the U.S. and he thinks his brother needs to be watched.
He needs to contact local law enforcement. If he has a way to get in touch, call a tip in to Border Patrol or Homeland Security. Do it.
Okay, cool.
Do it.
Figure
Yep.
I have a friend with a problem and I know someone who's an expert. I might as well ask the question.
So
Those are
those are
questions
God
we
tier.
answer on Friday nights at 9:30 p.m. on Rumble for Lights Camera Citation, where myself and 3 friends we go over body cam videos, and I give answers to the chat and the other 3 guys who know nothing about law enforcement, and we laugh our asses off.
And the last one we're gonna ignore because I think they meant to have that as the icon for when you
Yeah.
search this, because it has multiple different snacks. So.
You're killing me. How Rumble's the best. I love Rumble.
I don't know. I think a picnic with just the top 2 rows would be like the best nostalgia
Oh my
fucking
God,
party ever.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, just
Absolutely.
imagine the crash in the evening.
Evening. You eat at noon. You crashed out by 1:15.
No, evening because of all the surge.
All that all the sugar just fights itself. It's like fuck it, we're done. It gives up.
I mean,
It fights surge. That beep can only mean one thing.
That's not
Diesel.
surge you're drinking, sir.
A wild diesel has entered the chat.
Hey man, hold on. Let me mute the where I'm listening to the. No, that's a Dr. Pepper zero cream soda, man. That's like fire for me. All right, listen, real quickly. I've been paying attention. All right, Darnell.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Listen. All right, gotta know. Okay, like. Tiny, you should know this too, because if you don't, my goodness, woman, where have you been for the last couple of years? You're like my favorite woman on the planet, okay? Darnell, that's just weird. with the fudge thing, and then that's so weird that you would do that, man. Like,
wait, what fudge thing?
Y'all talk whatever the
cosmic brownies.
Taco.
The choco taco.
The choco tacos.
I'd pay
Oh,
money
the
to watch
choco
you eat.
taco.
Like I
Okay.
said, man, she's my favorite
Diesel.
woman on the planet. But I'm just
Diesel.
like, man, I ain't watching you eat. It's weird.
I'm
That's
joking
weird.
because stop. It's a
I
joke.
know,
The taco
I'm
is a
kidding.
fr-
I'm
Okay,
kidding
okay,
about
okay,
that,
okay,
dude.
okay.
You're my dude. You're one of my bestest friends. I love you, like in a non. Wait, we're on Rumble, right? I love you in a non-faggot way, dude.
I'll take it.
Little Emerald.
Hi,
I love you too.
hi,
I love you
YouTube.
too, Emerald. But I like Darnell. See, Darnell, like.
Diesel. We're on Rumble and YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
We're a couple hours. I'm sorry, you YouTube fairies. Is that better?
That's better.
I'll
Is that
allow it.
better?
yeah. At
Man, I
this
had to
point, I'll
find- I had
allow it. We're almost at the 2-hour mark anyway.
Man, I had to find my dude. You got to see my setup. I haven't emailed you this, but let me show you this because I'm pulling my camera off for a second. I want to show you. I had to pull another table out from like the back for like my whole work setup, but like I didn't want to mess up the floors because it's wooden legs on this thing, and it's ancient and it's got like metal things on it. My mom used to have these she had several rubber things, and then the felt things that you put up underneath them to glue it for hardwood floors so that it won't scratch.
Yeah,
But my sister-in-law came here and threw it away, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I had a bunch of them. But like, I'll give her credit. She went through so much nonsense in this house to get rid of stuff. But like, I was sitting here, and then all of a sudden, man, it came to me how I was gonna fix this because I got a whole bag of stuff that wouldn't fit, like from one of my brothers. So check this out, dude.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can get this.
This is why Rumble's better, Hellhound.
This is all right. This is my look at that. This is why I'm blue now because this monitor. All right, let me just give you a little bit of a here's my keyboard. Okay,
Yeah.
that's my keyboard. That is my monitor, and I'm having to walk all the way back to get it in frame. I got a 60. That's why my face is blue when I sit here, man, because it's of the glow coming off of that.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
anyway, here's this. All right, check it out. Set up. Phone, table. All right, now check out how I kept the table from scratching. Look at that, dude. I put shoes on it, shit, dude.
Yes,
We don't know. It looks like it's gonna run away.
it does.
I mean,
It's
at least the
awesome,
shoes
though.
are all
It doesn't-
pointing in
it
the right
doesn't
same
move.
direction. Oh,
No, they're not. They're pointing up.
Yeah, they're
opposite
opposites.
direction. They're running towards each other, man. But the shoes don't fit because my brother's he gave me all these like I don't know what size they are, but my big giant, my 11 and a half giant stuff. But it's freaking dude. Look at this. This is my work setup. I got phone, man. They got internet where you can run a phone through just the internet line.
Yeah.
Man, it's called like
VoIP.
VoIP.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's freaking dope,
They've
dude.
had that for decades.
All right, listen, I am learning. I have dinosaur knowledge. Okay, I have my knowledge for computers goes back to 2004, man. In 2006, that's when I was like, I knew everything, but I'm like, it's dinosaur knowledge. So now I'm having to stack. Like I'm learning new things, and my boss is the greatest boss I ever had in my life, and that's including Dr. Taylor from Auburn. And I'll say the name because Dr. Taylor is amazing. This dude was the head of biosystems engineering, and he was the head of this conservation and energy thing that was in Sanford Hall in Auburn. That's a big clock tower thing. And he was all right. And he had to teach classes, and he had to do research and get grants. And he did all of this stuff. And I would have been out of my mind. And he would still come up to me and he'd be like, Russell or Diesel, whatever. I don't care if anybody knows my name. I live in Alabama. Well, you gonna come find me? Fucking, you ain't coming into this state. You're terrified of this state. You're coming after me, man. You're terrified. You ain't coming anywhere in this state, motherfucker. Everybody's armed and crazy. But he was so nice. He would ask me, you mind going over to the Forest Products Lab and doing this and getting this stuff on me? And I'm just like, no, Dr. What he would ask me. Then he would come find me later and thank me for it. And if he would have asked me to clean toilets with a toothbrush, I would have done it because the man was so nice.
That's awesome.
Tiny, I was telling your mom about this too, man, how nice this guy was. But this dude, I think I was telling her, I can't remember. You see I'm blue now? I look like a Smurf. That's from that giant fucking screen. And I don't do dark mode. Fuck that, man.
You don't like blue.
You got blue. You got some slight blue highlights, but that actually makes you look more actually human tone.
Human. Yeah.
Oh, it does? What did I look like before?
It's just darker.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
In Alabama, you don't want to look dark. It's not a good look.
Wait, no, man. Are you kidding? Vagabond's one of my good friends, dude. He lives in Georgia. Yeah, okay, please. We're on YouTube, too. Yeah, what's up? What's up, you? This is a good one.
Savage Dad, yeah.
Savage, I love Savage Dad. Pray for Savage Dad, people. Pray for all you friends. Even though I'm going to keep on with Darnell, man. I'm praying for him and his family every day. And for Tiny. And for you, too. Emerald, I'm putting you... Golly, you're on my prayer thing because you know what? I kept getting you confused with that other Vulcan dude, man. That's why I kept asking you about working for the post office, and you were like, "What are you talking about, you retarded son of a bitch?"
Well, I didn't say it like that. No, I thought it, but I didn't say it.
No, but I was thinking it about myself when I realized that I've got a retarded dyslexia about certain things and confuse certain people, and it has nothing to do with actual dyslexia. It has something to do with, I don't know, the retardedness that I have. But anyway, point being, thank you for letting me come on. I love you guys. I love my job. I have my dream job. And my boss now is nicer than Dr. Taylor, who would come find me and thank me. If he asked me to clean toilets with a toothbrush, I'd be like, because of the way he asked me, and you can laugh if you want to. I don't care. I'd do it. I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll go clean that toilet. Dr. Taylor, you're freaking awesome.
I'm laughing because this is the second or third time you have now said that exact statement.
Oh, to you, I'm sure. I think I even might have even typed it to you and said, check that out. I don't know if I typed it though. I only use one hand because I got a gimpy. I got my gimpy.
I don't have the payment set up yet.
Hellhound. Hey, bud, look, send me a message on X. I'd love to talk to you about why you hate Rumble. Not to convince you to come back. I'd like to know what you experienced because I want to know the good ins and outs and good and bad.
And you know what sucks too? Hellhound's gonna meet me and because he works in the South and comes down close to Dadeville, man. I just gave myself away again. Come get me, motherfuckers, please. Look at my shirt.
And the announcement I need to make real quick. We have our first kick moderator. That is Hellhound.
Woohoo!
Hellhound is awesome. He was gonna hook me up with. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Why did I get online and start cursing? I've been trying
that was the wrong one.
Curse. My boss is a Christian, good dude. He's got such a nice, lovely family. This dude is my dream job. Working for it's one of them things, dude. I'm telling you, man. If you're not a believer, Jesus Christ is Lord. God is awesome, and this is what He had for me. Utah, is that right? Did I do it right? You'd be surprised, man. Like I would talk to the Chinese people the Chinese people were so grateful to be over here and not in China when I worked at Auburn. They gave themselves American names, man. Like one dude whose name, check this out, it was Ming Kong. I told Darnell this. He would call himself Joe. And I'm like, what American retard cannot pronounce Ming Kong? It's like King Kong with an M. That's how it was spelled too.
Joe might have Joe Young as Kong's son, so he's kind of like he's stuck with the theme.
And he didn't know that theme though. But this dude, it was so funny because he had a hot plate, and he was getting his postdoc in food engineering, and he would be up in his office. He'd be in there cooking shit, man. And he had an office and a hot plate, and like when I'm talking about an office at a university, like, and this was an old building. but it didn't have like an oven and stuff. But somehow he had stove eyes and hot plates and was cooking. And like I knew this woman who was working across the hall that hated his guts because she'd be smelling like, I don't know if you ever talk to Chinese people early in the morning, man, it'd be red pepper breath at 8 a.m. I'm like, dude, your breakfast, man, that'll wake you up, brother. Whoa. But it's like he would cook it. He'd have this beef and like peanuts. It's a real Chinese food. It's not like the Americanized stuff. It wasn't as sweet. It was more spicy. And, you know, it didn't have a lot of sugar and other crap and stuff they can put a lot of the stuff in now, man. Oh, gosh, somebody's going to edit this like they did with Vagabond's thing. And where I think they edited me for about a 45-second clip where it's nothing but stuttering and stammering. And I never said one coherent word the entire time. And it's like, and the thing, and it was just, and I turned even countrier than normal. And it was just, I just sounded so, have you seen it, Darnell? It's funny. Get Vagabond to see it. I need to message Vagabond telling him to come over here. I love that dude, man. He was like, it was snowing the other day, and he called me back, and he was working on his car, and I was like, he was replacing the drum brakes, and he had I forgot that people don't have to hold the phone up to their head. This is why I've got to like be drugged back into the past 10 years and get back up to speed with technology, because like I forgot about headsets and Bluetooth stuff, and he's talking on the Bluetooth while he's changing drum brakes on the car. Dude, Vagabond is a jack of all trades and the most interesting dude that I know. And I'm sorry, I totally derailed your stream. I need to shut up. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. You want to know what? We all love that tall, black, feet-loving man.
Hey.
I mean, he's a great guy.
Oh, he is my buddy, dude. Although I keep saying, I love you, man. He ain't said it back because I think part of him is still like, he's got part of that, like, which I don't blame him because they've been feminizing the black male for a long time or trying to. And part of him is just like, man, I ain't saying that. This shit's gay.
Yes, he is the jack of all hentai.
He and I will sit and talk about whatever, dude. For hours. Last time we talked, he was like trying to stay awake until like he was going on Devil's stream. It was like 1 a.m., right? And he was trying to stay awake. So he and I went up talking to the point to where he had to like, I got to get off. I'm fixing to go on stream, dude. It was like, I think we started talking at like 6 or 7. And he was like, yeah, I got to just try to stay awake or maybe catch a nap. And next thing I know, it's like 5 hours later. We still been talking about everything. I got to go hang out with him sometime, man. Has he sent you guys New Year's videos, Tiny? Did he send you anything? He didn't send you.
Nope.
Did I send you his New Year's video? I need to forward you guys his New Year's videos for the last 2 years. Like it'll be New Year's Eve. I get a text and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's Vagabond. And he's like, Happy New Year's. Ta, 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 ta. He goes out and unloads his clips and it's great. I'm just like, God bless the South. You just go out and
That I did see, actually, yes.
Yes, I thought you did, man. His New Year's video every year is like guns. I love it. This is cool, man. This is cool. And desserts, and I know they still make Jolt, right? Y'all were talking about that. It's Surge can't be worse than Jolt, right? Because I remember one time I drank like 3 of them and went to high school and told my buddy, we're gonna skip. I was like, I was jacked up on sugar and cocaine. I mean, caffeine. It was like cocaine, sort of.
I will say with the Coca-Cola, they need to bring back the original recipe, and I'm talking about the original recipe.
Cane sugar. That's what Mexican Cokes are.
No. I'm talking about the cocaine.
Yeah.
The cocaine.
The original recipe.
The original recipe.
Yeah, the original recipe, man. The ones with cocaine. Like, you know why all the stuff in the 90s tasted better? Have you seen, dude? And I'm sure Tiny knows this because she is a medical. You never get this right. Where you're supposed to point. She's a medical dictionary and an ingredient and like she knows all the interactions of this stuff that's natural and unnatural and how it messes with you because like she just does.
Not all about it, but I know a bunch.
I defer to you for medical advice. And it's funny because like if I ever had something wrong, you'd be telling me what to do, and I'm just like,
Sobe in a glass bottle, yeah.
It was anything, man. It was like, what? Listen, let me tell you something. That stuff your mom was talking about too. that like helps with pain. It helped. It was just like I had to constantly put them under my tongue. It helped. I would just like I could only get them in a tube like that. What was that stuff? I got it over here.
So Hellhound brings this up. Remember Sobe and glass bottles? Yes.
Yep.
I used to love Sobeys.
Arnica. That's what it is. That stuff works. It's just little tiny pellets. I need a bigger pellet, and I need one that's in. Can't you sell this stuff in like, I don't know, a tube like the size of my microphone? Or
You're supposed to take it and then it makes you feel better, and then you don't take it again unless you start to feel bad again.
Yeah, but by the time it starts, it feels good. I've gone through this tube and I need another tube, and it takes me like 1,000,000 years to get one through eBay. I need a bigger, you need a bigger tube so that you take it and then you stop and then you have stuff left. Because the dose, maybe it's like my
I'll see what I can do.
It helped my shoulder. If you could find a good link for it, that's not like I don't have to sell it worked. Actually, I haven't taken it in a while because like I found a good combination in my shoulder that works. Oh, and I was going on. The 90s didn't have all the chemicals and crap that they put in stuff now. If you look at the ingredients are like that, and then the stuff now it's like that. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. They put a bunch of chemicals.
There was a lot of sugar. There was a lot of sugar and dye in the stuff in the 90s, but the types of sugars and dyes was worse. Well, it is worse now.
Yeah, there's a ton of crap. It's different crap. They're poisoning us, man. They've been doing it. That's why all the birth rates are low. That's why they're trying to do all these marks to take over shit, because this is a diabolical plan that has been instituted from these elitist monsters that are at the top that have Tiny knows about it. It's demonic, man. They have nothing better to do with their lives than to start playing with us. Our lives mean nothing to these people. They have everything that they can possibly get out of the world, right? Everything, all the pleasures to get. So they have gotten to the point where it's beyond even, oh God, I'm trying to think of not debauchery, but I'm trying to think of the word. It's beyond decadent. I'm trying to think of the word, and I think Darnell's shaking his head because he knows what I'm talking about. But it's just they've gone to this whole nother level where they want everybody. They get off on screwing with people and spreading misery and hate. And it's so demonic, man. And they get like demonic points when they screw with people and do all this monstrous stuff. Kids.
I need to interrupt for a second. No. You're good. You're good. This is important though. I think the Street Fighter movie coming out is gonna suck.
Really?
I'm connecting it here. Hold on.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes should not have been cast as Guile.
Oh, it's the hair. I was thinking that earlier, man.
Look at him.
Dude, look, man, I had to sculpt my hair in a certain way to cover up the thin spots. That's why it's like I have to get a friend of mine. She cuts the back and the sides, but I cut the top, and it's to cover up the thin spots.
You've also got that like gravelly former soldier voice too that I hear Guile having, not Cody Rhodes' voice. You would have been a perfect Guile. This is what he should have cast as Guile.
I couldn't have pulled off all those moves, like all that
CGI, all that CGI.
Yeah, I'd have had to pull some wire work though, man, and it might have. Maybe I don't know, man.
Okay,
they got good steroids and drugs for you if you do that kind of stuff in Hollywood.
Okay, back to the discussion of the tier, which is all highly processed food products, but we love. Yep. So the next thing up is. We are going to go around, and if there's something that you would like to either move up a spot or down a spot, make your case. We will start with Darnell. Make your case for one up or down, or leave it as is.
I'm going to go with, I can't decide, Crystal Pepsi or 3D Doritos.
Ooh, Crystal Pepsi, man. That was Van Halen. That was right now.
Yes. I'm going to go with Crystal Pepsi. I would like a God tier. Because it was the better soft drink.
It didn't have the dye in it to make it black.
No, but hold on. I forgot what did Coke put out that pretty much shit on this? Coke put out something that destroyed the shit out of Pepsi. because there was something they did that prevented Pepsi from fully utilizing their marketing.
The crystal.
And no, it was something with Coke, some product they put out that screwed with that fucked Crystal Pepsi. But it was the best soda that had come out that year. It was the
Crystal
best.
Pepsi.
Oh yeah.
Crystal
It was
Pepsi,
amazing.
and it's because you don't think about it, but that dye adds it, man. It's almost like that dark colored dye, because all of that stuff starts with soda water, right? It's carbonated water, man. That's how that stuff starts, man. And that
It's
carbonated
caramel
water
coloring.
is clear.
It's just
Yep.
caramel coloring.
It's caramel coloring. That's what causes kidney stones.
Yeah, and it's not good for you, man.
No, but I think Pepsi, Crystal Pepsi should be God tier because it was I don't know. I knew people said they hated it, but they hated Pepsi in general, or they would just hate it because people liked it.
Crystal Pepsi was good. It tasted like it was a cleaner. It was a cleaner, and I used to get the Crystal Diet. No, wait, this was before I even started with Diet, because this was Van Halen 1992, man. This is 1990. Yeah, it was 1992, 1993, man. That Crystal Pepsi was good.
I'm all good with Darnell's move for Crystal Pepsi to go to God tier.
It is moving up. Okay, Tiny, where on this list would you either like to move up or down, or leave as is?
I kind of feel like Ring Pops should have more respect. I feel like Ring Pops should be God tier.
Oh, I'm on.
We know her oral fixation now.
No, dude. Ring Pops go back to me in the 80s, dude. We used to have those at the drugstore that I went to as a kid that had to, and by the way, totally recommend you guys need to go to an old school freaking like got the scoops and do all the cool stuff drugstore and get you like a limeade, a lime sour, or like a legit Coke float, or legit like ice cream, like milkshake type thing, and ice with legit ice cream in it, pulled out of the old school ice cream tubs that they used to get back in the day. I don't know if they've changed. They probably changed the chemicals in that, but like we had one. There's one in this county that's like up the road. And my mom used to go to it when she was a kid, like all and we used to go to it when all those kids. I think I sent you, Darnell. Did I send you all those pictures too, man?
Yeah.
Those old school pictures. I sent Tiny and stuff too, man. It was cool. You see Tiny like Russ D's, whatever you want to call me. Like when I was a little kid, it was neat, and it triggered all these memories. Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
So
but they had Ring Pops. They had Ring Pops, and they had rock candy, which was essentially.
Yes.
You know what rock candy was? Yeah, rock candy was like
you can make it at home. You can make it at home.
Yeah, you can grow your own rock candy.
Crack rock. No, man.
No, Diesel. You can make rock candy at home.
Yeah, you grow rock candy at home.
Yep.
With sugar?
Yes, a jar of water, sugar, and a string.
Yeah. That's where I thought it's just sugar and water. It's good.
Okay, so Tiny, you wanted God tier?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Where are the Ring Pops? I'm
fine with that.
High tier.
I mean, man, those things are,
the only thing I had a problem with was that you had to eat it all right away or it would get ruined, but that's a minor thing.
No, you could if it wasn't quite the same, but if you took it off and you surrounded it with something, or you put it in the freezer. If you could get your mom to put it in the freezer with certain things, it would work, but it wasn't. Because it had shrunk down so much, it wasn't the same. You just had to get a Ring Pop like in the morning and keep that thing all day, and not go out and play in the leaves with your kids, because no one jump in the pile of leaves with a wet sucker, man. That's Linus. That don't work.
Yes, the marshmallows are in a low tier.
Trash.
Because they're the fruit one that's not something that you would just sit there and snack on. They usually were additional ingredients.
Oh, man.
So that's the reason why they're low tier.
I hate regular marshmallows. Oh, I can't stand them. They're so gross. The only kind that I ever liked was those fake marshmallows they put in Lucky Charms. They weren't real marshmallows. That was just like, that was another form. Those were like cotton candy or something like that.
When you chew them, it's like you're crunching through cardboard. You bite cardboard, it gives you goosebumps. Same thing.
Oh, the marshmallows.
You want to know what? I loved those type of marshmallows.
The
They
Lucky
weren't
Charms
real marshmallows.
You like the real ones or the Lucky Charms ones?
They're magically delicious.
Oh yeah, man. I like those things too. You go for your tier, and I'm gonna see if I can. I don't think mine are even on there, man, because I have stuff that goes way back, man. I wish you could find it and put it on there.
Well, this
is just 90s. And Diesel, if you see something on this list you would like to be moved up a tier or down a tier, pick something and argue your case.
Oh man, I just right now, when you talk about candy, I think about Lickamaid. And Lickamaid was pure sugar. And even the vanilla sticks that you dip the sugar in were delicious. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Lickamaid was so, dude, I just remember that. Good. Oh, it was so good. And it's not on that list. But let me see. What else is on that list, man? It's like, I'm trying to.
So we got, we'll go right down. So God tier, we have.
Oh, is that Sugar Babies? Is that Sugar Babies in the high tier?
No.
That's not, that's another 80s thing I'm thinking. What is, all right, what? Can you read off the things for me?
Okay, God tier is Cheese Balls, Choco Taco, Cosmic Brownies, So Delicious, Squeeze It, String Things, Surge. I'm forgetting the name of these.
It's like an Italian ice thing.
Yeah, like an Italian ice. The Crystal Pepsi Ring Pop. High tier is 3D Doritos, Butterfinger BBs, the
those look like
Dunkums, Gushers, Pizzerias. And the Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
Yep. Mid tier is Go-Gurt, Snack Pack, not Snack Pack. Lunchable. Thank you. Purple Ketchup, the Graham Cracker, Scooby Doo snacks, Trix cereal, Trix yogurt, Viennetta ice cream. Low tier is the fruit marshmallows, the Push Pop, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ice cream pop, oatmeal swirls, and then trash tier is Kid Cuisine, Laffy Taffy, Hugs, Little Drinks, and Snackwells.
Oh man! All right, I got some stuff I think could be on trash tier, and there's some other '90s stuff that's not even on there, man. Like, is there a cereal from the 90s tier? Because, like, man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal was so good, dude.
Right.
I'd move that up. I'd move that up to the top tier. Like, Cheese Balls. Cheese Balls are. I agree with that stuff.
Hellhound. Hold on. Diesel. Tell me. One second. No, that is the lollipop. Not the ice cream. That's a lollipop.
Yeah, I know that's the lollipop.
No, I'm talking to.
I was going to say the ice cream needs to go.
I'm talking to Hellhound.
Oh,
he said it's not ice cream. It's a lollipop.
Oh yeah. Push Pop lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think it was because it's in that pack like that. The Push Pop light was not that bad. I'm gonna take if I wanted to move something up higher. I think we got the Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo graham crackers are not that bad. They were kind of like they were basically graham crackers, but in a smaller, more concentrated shape. And graham crackers don't have 10 tons of sugar. I would move those up, but you know what? I would move even before that. I'll take the Chef Boyardee stuff and move that up to the top because man, I used to make SpaghettiO sandwiches, dude, and I know that's like. Oh my god!
Yeah.
SpaghettiO sandwiches was like, and if you got the kind that had the meatballs in it, man, you got that was just that was like it kind of counteracted some of the carb overload you were doing by making a SpaghettiO sandwich. So I'm gonna put the SpaghettiO Sonic Spaghetti because they all taste the same. I'm gonna put that up there at the top tier, man.
The reason we have Scooby-Doo snacks in mid tier is because we had Teddy Grahams, and no one remembers Scooby-Doo snacks. So.
Where's Teddy Grahams?
We don't have it's not on here. I'm just saying
because Teddy Grahams actually were in 80s.
Right.
This is 90s.
Right. Teddy Grahams were 80s.
They were called push-ups. Hellhound. They were called push-ups.
Yeah, they were called push-ups, man, and those were good. Push-ups were, man, almost everything you could get, those ice cream
and
things.
The Schwan Man.
Yep.
You could get the push-ups. Oh no, man, I tell you what, if you want to put up there as far as ice cream top tier is the cone that had it started with the chocolate at the top and went all the way down, man. You know what I'm talking about? What are those things called? The ice cream. Oh, God, they're in
Nutty
the
Buddy.
foil.
Nutty Buddy.
Is that what that is? Nutty Buddies, man. Nutty Buddies were cookies.
No. This was called Nutty Buddy. This is before those crackers came out. Those snack cookies came out.
Thank you,
Oh, those
Hellhound. They're called
cookies are-
drumsticks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
Drumsticks.
we call
That's
them.
exactly
we call
what
them.
it is.
We call them Nutty Buddies.
Nutty,
Yeah, I know other people have called them Nutty
No.
Buddies too. Actually, Emerald, I'm gonna have to run.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to find me can find me back here every Saturday night. Tomorrow I may be doing part of Curse of Strahd, depending on how the storm deals with Heavy Metal Nate. Vagabonds, I swear it's not hentai, is after that. Then back here on Tuesday for Nerds Covering the News. And love you all. You're all the best.
Sorry, I hadn't been on
Thank you.
Vagabond stream. Miss you, man, and she's gone. We'll see you. Hope you're feeling better. I know she's crashed out recently.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I wasn't joking when I said she's my favorite gal on the planet, and I'm not kidding about that. She is.
Okay, so
everybody-
I
everybody knows.
tend to agree. We will move the SpaghettiOs up, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to make a move because I think this list is good as is.
I
with
think it
those
is.
changes.
I think those pizzeria things are also pretty good, but I think they're good. And let me tell you something. As far as like, I don't know, man. The Butterfinger things. Just because it's Butterfinger and Butterfinger was not a candy bar I think you could eat every day, but every once and then when you got a Butterfinger, it was like great. That's like now. Have you seen the size? I'm sure the taste is all different too, because I've been off trying not to eat any of that stuff for a long time. The last time I went off and ate sugar, I got a bunch of Reese's Pieces, and they have not changed that formula, dude. They may have something. It still tastes normal. Like Reese's Pieces were just, man, and we could do a candy tier list. And I'll tell you, man, it's got to start with those Reese's eggs that they come out with around Easter. You put those are the top tier, and then everything else you can figure out if it comes close to those, because I think those are like, if you like peanut butter and chocolate, oh my goodness, that's great.
Well, that is it for the list, and that's actually it for the show. So we're gonna go around the horn. Tell people where they can find you next. How Diesel, where can people find you next? What you got coming up?
I do not have anything coming up because I might jump on my buddy, my brother, Michael Lorber, the Comic Relief Crusader. He is an absolute, just his art is absolutely amazing, people. He is an amazing, he does art for third-party Transformers companies too. That's absolutely amazing. Nice. He does a show on Sunday called Huge Circles, where he goes through some of his art process, and you can watch him draw for a couple of hours, man, and it's amazing. I may come on there because tomorrow, if I get my stuff done, I told him I was going to try to get up and get my stuff done because I have questions about some of the art stuff, which is cool because I used to draw, but I can only draw when I'm looking at something. Mm-hmm. I can't do I can't pull a pose out of my head because I get the proportions all wrong and don't know how to do it. But if I look at something, I can draw what I'm looking at. Like, even if it was like, I used to look at, like, I think I got a picture of Beast Wars Transmetal Beast Wars Megatron off of Beast Wars. I paused the DVD and was drawing it. Somebody thought I was tracing. I'm not drawing. I was just looking at that, and I could draw by looking at it. Could still do that, but I cannot draw any kind of pose or do something because I can't think of it in my head, man. I have to see an example of it. I'm not artistified enough. And Hellhound, and thank you for letting me come on and babble on with my nonsense, man. If I could remember what's going on, like sometimes I think last Saturday I may even been asleep at this time, man. I've been going to bed during the week. I've been going to bed at like 7, or laying down at 7, and then going to bed because I've been getting up at 4:47 and doing a ridiculous workout that I had put together, like this crazy thing I saw on X that really works, man. Some ripped black dude was doing it. I'm just like, I'm doing that stuff because that's it. Just and it's like by the time 5 o'clock gets here, I'm just like, I don't even want to eat. I jump in the shower and I lay on that. That's why that pillow's sitting there, because I fell asleep there last night, man. But thanks for having me on. I love you guys. It's awesome, man. And I'm a babbling fool because I've had all this crap in me all week. And,
understandable. Completely understandable.
All right. And Darnell, co-host of Insert Title here. Where can people find you next?
You can find me on X at Darnell Quiggley, no E before the Y. You can also find me on Rumble at Darnell Quiggley, spelled just like this, all one word, all lowercase. While you're there, check out the Lights Camera Citation channel on my Rumble account. Is the channel with the logo picture, the picture, not the other Lights Camera Citation. This one has a logo picture. Go there to catch my 9:30 show Friday nights at 9:30 Central on Rumble, where myself and 3 friends, we watch body cam videos. They ask questions, nice. I give cop answers, and we just generally laugh our asses off the entire time. The show has started to gain its legs and pick up ground. We're hoping to keep that momentum going. I have completed the creative program requirements for January, so I will definitely be in it again in February, which means more revenue to bring you better things. Another channel you could check out while you're on my Rumble is my Sham Records channel, which is my fake AI record label music. Me and a buddy of mine, he goes by Cotton812 on Rumble. We make music. We generate it through AI, and it's generally stupid fun music.
All right.
Oh, and Monday night Pop Culture Beatdown, 9 p.m. Central on Third Railify's channel on Rumble. Come there. We talk about the week's most pressing pop culture shit and rumors.
We actually streamed this morning over on Sammy 3-Pete's channel with Mike.
Sammy!
Yeah. So, do you know why he was there this morning?
Why is that?
So, 1, he likes Batman. 2, he has worked and still does work in Hollywood. But he lives in Texas now. But the reason he was there was he lost a bet. The Patriots won.
Yes,
just to wear that shirt. So he's trying to not wear it Monday night because Gina wants him to wear it, and she's gonna pick on him. So he wore it Friday night, wore it last night, and he's gonna wear it again tomorrow because Simple Davey is gonna do a football stream, or we're gonna watch the game on Rumble. He's gonna wear it there. Nice. So that satisfies the three requirements from the bet they made.
Nice. Sammy is a funny dude, man. I had no idea. Yeah, when he's awake, Sammy is such a character, man. He's like you guys, man. He's like one of those dudes that we find on the internet, like you guys, that are so much deeper than what you first, when you first start talking to somebody, you just like, and then all of a sudden you just see, just like, that's why we're all kind of bump into each other and hang out with each other. It's like we all kind of like minds. We come together, man, in a non-gay, in a non-homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Wait, yeah, there is. I'm just kidding. Not really. It's hard to buy him. I don't know. Depends.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. Well, I am the host of Insert Title here, Drunken Emerald Arrow. Thank you for tuning in. Coming up on this channel at 6 p.m. PST. On Tuesdays is my show, Nerds Covering the News. On Thursdays at 6 p.m. PST is All the Good Titles Were Taken podcast, which is my solo show, where I react to a video or a couple videos that I've seen throughout the week that I kind of will catch just a little of it and watch it in real time with everyone as I stream it. And then back here for the next episode of Insert Title here. So everyone, you have a great night. The links to everyone of the panel will be in the description for the show, so go check them out. Give them a follow. We will see you next time. Everyone, have a great night. Have a great rest of the weekend, and stay out of Minnesota.